Hello and welcome to our very first travel vlog. I'm Liv, I am married to Chris. We've been married now for almost 1 year and we've decided that we would like to start videoing aspects of our life, travelling, lifestyle, things like that. So this is where we are going to begin. So today we are off on a family trip to a place in North Yorkshire called Robin Hood's Bay. It's where my grandma lives. Our whole family is coming with us. So come and join us for this little mini break to Robin Hood's Bay. So we are just on our way now. Well, we're trying to be on our way. We've just had to have a little call off at Costco for some petrol because Chris needs a full tank of petrol before we do anything. So I'm just waiting for him to fill up the car and then we will be on our way to Robin Hood's Bay. Well, yeah. I don't think we've got anything else to do. No more jobs. So off we go. Seaside, hey? Do you want to go to the beach? Yeah, you've been a good boy. You're a good boy, Dash. Yeah, you go sleep, please then.
Slow motion.
Hello. You have fat moon head.
Have a taste of that then, see what you think. That's a proper bitter. 3 times. That's a proper bitter.
It don't smell bad.
No, it's alright.
It smells everything.
This is a raccoon. It's not that bad, that. Like if you look
How
at
long do you think so?
Why is it digesting it? No, that's a bitter bitter.
be brave?
Except it tastes and it smells a bit sweet.
Yeah, it's right. It's got sweetness to it.
and then like
It's a bitter bitter.
Well,
like
mead. After it just become really dry, but the initial is quite
No
nice.
more than Guinness.
So we have arrived in Robin Hood's Bay, met up with everybody. We've just been for a drink in the Laurel, and now we're walking up the bank to the Victoria to have another drink. So here's everybody. Hello. Say hello. Eliza's here. Luke's here.
And Dash.
There's Dashy. So yeah, I might try and film walking up the hill, but after nearly 40 years of walking up it, it never gets any easier, so we'll see how we get on. So here we are, walking up Robin Hood's Bay bank. It's quite oh, there's Lily, look. It's quite quiet now, there's not really that many people around. So
if you've ever in your life walked up this hill, you know the score. You know it's gonna make your legs ache. You know that you're gonna complain. You know.
It is easier on the steps than it is up the actual road,
No.
so that's a top tip.
Yep, you've heard it here first, folks. Walk up the steps, don't walk up the street.
And just think, at the top, there is a pub. Aim.
Several pubs at the top, and if it takes your
Aim for
fancy,
that.
there's a chippy at the top as well.
Like, they started about 5 minutes before us. They're not that far from us.
Good grief. Yeah, hard work. I mean, I'm not unfit, but crikey, this is a killer. This is a bloody killer.
I'm not going to lie, I saw someone before pushing someone up in a wheelchair.
Did you
And,
actually?
yeah, and I thought I couldn't do that, so hats off to him. Not going to lie. I couldn't do that. Can't even walk up it. Where we got made as children to walk up here. I don't even know how mum and dad made us.
My mom used to walk up here, pushing a pram and dragging toddlers. So she is a superhero.
She is.
Oh, it's a lovely day. Bloody lovely. Palm trees a lot. Dash, are you on your holidays? You having a nice time? Yeah, you're at the seaside. You're a good boy.
Where's my bag?
So we have now finished at the Victoria and we're making our way back down into Robin Hood's Bay. We're going to take Dash for a little walk. We might have to go and swap our shoes so we can take him for a walk. There he is. Yeah, we've had a really nice afternoon spending time with everybody, and here she is, the view you've all been waiting for. Robin Hood's Bay. She's a beautiful, beautiful view, beautiful village. Very, very lucky that we got to spend so much time here when we were kids because Grandma lived here. And it's so nice that she's still with us and we get to spend time here now that we're grown up as well. So yes, just wandering back down to our little cottage and we'll catch you later. So this here is the very house that my grandma and granddad used to have back in the 60s, 70s maybe. So my dad, Peter, and my auntie and uncle used to come here, stay at Robin Hood's Bay for the weekend in the school holidays, and they used to stay in this cottage, which obviously is very different now. I don't want to film too much because obviously there's people staying here, but from what I'm told, this little pipe that sticks out next to this window, they used to hang a flag out of that window, which I think is really cool, just to let their friends know that they were in Robin Hood's Bay and they were available to come out and play. So yeah, Esplanade, I don't know how you say it, Esplanade House Cottage. Yeah, that's where the Wrights used to stay when they came to Robin Hood's Bay. I love walking around here, especially at this time of day. I feel like I'm walking around being like Muppet Christmas Carol. Like we should be hearing, there goes Mr. Humbug, there goes Mr. Grinch, if they gave a prize for being me, the winner should be him. It's so Victorian and nice and pretty. Like I said before, we're so lucky that we get to come here so often and look at these beautiful old houses and stuff. It's absolutely stunning. So yeah, we're just going for a little wander around all these passageways that the old seafarers and smugglers used to take back in the day. Yeah, it's so nice. Look at all these little steps, and honestly, these little alleyways. So you think going to York is old. I mean, look at this witch. Here she is. Going to York is old and really nice, and you need to come to Robin Hood's Bay. If you're into all oldie-worldy, kind of Harry Potter vibesy stuff, this is the place to be. It's stunning. So every year at Robin Hood's Bay they have something called the Victorian Weekend, and it must have started about probably 30 years ago now. My grandma heads it up. She is basically Queen Victoria of the festival, and when we were younger we came here and we didn't have space to stay in my grandma's cottage. Unfortunately, she got other people staying, so we stayed in, I suppose what you call now an Airbnb, like a bed. It wasn't even a bed and breakfast, it was just a rental cottage, not far from where she used to live, and we'll show you that later, where she did used to live. But it was this cottage just here. So yeah, this, I say cottage, it's not a cottage, is it? It's a massive house. It's like a Victorian bloody mansion, and it's beautiful. But I will insert it in a second. There is a picture of me and my sisters and potentially my mum, actually. I can't really remember the picture. Just stood here, and this I think was the old schoolhouse, and we stood here looking like Victorian children, which is really sweet. So have a look at this and have a look at the picture of us inserted. So yeah, if we have a little look just above the bay fisheries, those 3 windows just there to the left hand side, that is where our apartment is. Well, I say apartment, it's a 3-storey Airbnb, which is absolutely lovely, and I will give you a little tour of that before we leave. Just above the Laurel, which is one of the central pubs in Robin Hood's Bay. So cute. So I'm sorry if this vlog has been a little here, there and everywhere. Apologies, it's our very first time, but we thought this might be a good way to start and get prepped for vlogging for Florida. So here we are, giving it a whirl, but oh my goodness, at golden, well, we're past golden hour now, but look at this cute little view from the window. How adorable is this? This honestly is my childhood. I feel like we were lucky enough, and we're going for a little walk tomorrow, so I'll probably show you where my grandma used to live, but honestly, we were so lucky to come here. And you never realise when you're a kid. You always think, oh my God, I'd rather go to Spain. I wish that I could go here, there. I wish I could go to Disney World when I was a kid, but we were brought here for most of our holidays, and honestly, looking back now, we were so lucky. We were so lucky, me and my 3 sisters. So it's going to be so nice to be back together with the 3 sisters and my niece and my grandma and my mum and dad and my husband and my sister's husband and my sister's boyfriend, and everybody's here, and we're just going to have such a great time over the next few days. So I'm going to sign off now. This is the end of our day. We're going to eat some pizza, we're going to go to bed early, and we're going to be up for hopefully the sunrise in the morning, so we will catch you then. Good morning, it's 6 a.m. and we are up bright and early as promised to go and catch the beautiful sunrise, which hopefully will be appearing in the next half an hour. So tag along, come and watch the sunrise with us. The sun is risen. Here we are in Robin Hood's Bay, outside, cottage at the front and the beach. So now we're going to take Dash for a wander on the beach. Stretch his legs before we, oh God, pay attention on these steps, before we go to Whitby for the morning in a little while, up to the church and hang out with the sisters and Luke again. Good morning. So have a look at Mum's house, Shirley House. Lovely little cottage. This is a bit of a spooky old one. I don't think anybody lives in this house. Ooh, spooky. made it to Whitby, so we're going to meet Lily and Eliza here in a little while, but before they arrive we're going to go for a little explore and probably get some breakfast. But yeah, here we are in beautiful Whitby. Such a nice day, so we've absolutely picked the best weekend to come. But yeah, I'll do some more videoing and show you the sights of good old Whitby while we're wandering around, and we'll catch you in a bit. So this boat here, which is a replica of Captain Cook's Endeavour, is currently for sale on Rightmove, and I'm pretty sure it's like, how much, about £1.5 million or something like that, which, to be fair, for a boat of this size isn't a bad price. Little seagull sat on the bin. Yeah, I think it's currently like a bar or a restaurant or something, but yeah, it's for sale on Rightmove. Look at this duck, like chilling in the harbour. What on earth has it got on his head? It's like got a little fluffy hat on. Are ducks supposed to have stuff like that on their head? I don't know, but you look pretty cool, duck. You do you, boo. What is it, Dash? Fish lady selling her crabs. Wonder if anybody will dare brave the Dracula experience this trip. I've still never been in it in all my life because I'm too frightened, but maybe Lily and Eliza might go in. Famous Magpie Cafe. Obviously it's quite early. I think it's only at 9:30, so that's not quite open yet, but ooh, birds. Yeah, the Magpie, I don't recall ever going in there, but I'm pretty sure I have. I know I've had fish and chips from the takeaway place and they were pretty nice, but it's dangerous around here. You have fish and chips and the seagulls swoop down and pinch them from you, so it's not ideal eating outside. Let's have a little walk on the pier. While I was off work the other day, I watched a TV series called Victoria, about obviously Queen Victoria, and there was a bit where there was some Welsh rebels that were kicking off, and they filmed, she did a little speech, but I was like, I'm sure that's Whitby. And yeah, so is it Jenna Coleman, the name who plays Victoria? It's quite an old TV show. I was catching up on Netflix. But yeah, they filmed that on this very pier. So that's pretty cool. I wonder how many other things are filmed in Whitby. Probably quite a lot. There was like a thing about Dracula that was on. Gosh, time goes so fast. It was probably a few years ago now. And that was filmed here. It was quite a good TV show actually. But yes, on Whitby Pier. And I never go over to the other one on the other side, so today might be the day where we have a little walk over there. Oh my god, it's such a nice day. Look at that sunshine on the water. It's like, I feel like Ariel's gonna pop out of it and do, but apparently mermaids aren't real, so yeah, it's not gonna happen. But yeah, such a beautiful day in Whitby. I can spy with my little eye Lily and Eliza about to walk onto the pier. Here we go. There they are, coming towards us. He's so excited.
Oh, baby monkey. thinking, like, oh, it's a bit here. Look down.
Bit rough. A look in this little trinket shop. Oh, my old pal. Hiya, pal. What fun. Yeah, there's some odd stuff in Whitby. Let me tell you. Odd indeed. Now we're over in the old town, well, the older part of Whitby, just having a little wander about the shops with Lily and Eliza. Yeah, it's really cute down here. Again, it's one of these places that just reminds me of Muppet Christmas Carol. I love this old market square. It's so nice. And again, Muppet Christmas Carol vibes. If you know, you know. But yeah, absolutely love it round here. Can't come to Whitby and not come into this square and burst into song. Or maybe, what you call her, Eliza Doolittle. Yep, love it. Happy Halloween! Yeah. Oh, it's the ghost of Christmas past. They've really gone all out this year for Halloween. I love it. How many steps is it? 199. Oh yeah, 199 steps. Here we go. This is going to be an absolute killer. Take it steady. So we're about halfway there. This is a struggle. We'll make it. We'll power on through. But I mean, look at the view. It's worth it for this. We've done it. We've made it to the top. We're alive. People everywhere. Bell ringers. Walking up towards Whitby Abbey, where Dracula lived or came. I'm not sure on the story. No, he didn't live here because he comes from Transylvania, pet shop. But yes, he came here and visited, I believe. Sometimes. I love living in England. We get all this really cool stuff, especially at this time of year. Because, like, I mean, Spooky Ooky Graveyard. It's pretty cool.
You did do it, though.
Oh. And back down again. Back down the 199 steps with this beautiful view of Whitby, which is really nice. We are now going into Abbey Wharf to get some drinks and a little bit of food. Oh, this is one of my favourite places to come in Whitby. It's got a really nice outside area, which I do not think we will be going in today because it's cold. It's October. But yeah. Sit in the corner over there, I think. Yeah, it's really cool place. We like it. I've never eaten here though, so this is gonna be new. No. Double battered sausages. Very nice. So we're done in Whitby now, and we're heading back to Robin Hood's Bay to catch up with the rest of the family. So have we all had a nice time?
Yeah.
Eliza?
Yeah.
Filchy? Woof. So yeah, we'll catch you back in Bay. So, hello, here we are again, back in Robin Hood's Bay. We're just at Grandma's house now. We've just had a lovely cup of tea in the garden, which was really nice because it's sunny. But I just wanted to take a moment to show you this. Look at this view from my grandma's bedroom window. What a lovely, lovely view she has. Whole of Ravenscar. Just love Robin Hood's Bay. It's brilliant. Good evening, everybody. On my way back up the Robin. Oh, it's so dark. I'm sorry. It's very dark. There's no street lights. Just on our way back up Robin Hood's Bay bank again, to make our way out for tea. It's raining, which is always nice. And oh my goodness, it's so dark. We get into some light. I think there's a street light coming. So yeah, it's raining, hence why I've got my hood up, because I don't want to get wet. But we're off to the Filingdales for some food with Lily and Eliza. So I will catch up again when we get there. It's 6 o'clock and I know it's clock day, so it's actually really 7 o'clock in real life, but my goodness, it's actually pitch black. Like, it is so dark. So anyway, we have arrived at the Filingdales pub. It's been years and years and years since I've eaten here. Used to like it when I was a kid, so let's give it a try and see how we get on. Goodness, the size of this farmo, just for comparison, is my hand. This is ridiculous. I'm looking forward to it. Eliza, what did you think of your meal at the Filingdales?
Spot on. Bon appetit.
What did you have?
I had a steak, medium rare, chips and salad, corn sauce, and it was lovely. Very warm and hearty, and I'm very full.
Oh, very nice. Chris, what did you think? Okay. Lily, what did you think?
So I had a rump as well, but it was rare and I love that. And I also had like blue cheese sauce with it. It was very rich, and it was really nice. And yeah, I feel like I could have a nap now or just go to bed.
Okay, do you think that you would come back to the Filingdales?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was so much food that you literally just want to go to sleep after.
And I had a chicken parmo and shared with Chris with a bit of pasta as well. And it was really, really nice. Very, very nice.
I also tried the parmo, it was very nice.
Yeah, would 100%.
And also,
go on.
Prosecco.
Yeah, they're drinking Prosecco. 100% would come back here again on our next trip to Robin Hood's Bay. So yeah, well done Filingdales, you've done a good job. So we have come out to Whitby because we heard that tonight they've got some illuminations on at the Abbey, and it's like a ticketed event thing where they light up the Abbey and there's a load of stuff going on, but the weather's a bit rubbish, it's raining and it's quite expensive to get in, so we've decided to drive over to Westcliff and just have a look at it from over here. So this is what it looks like. It's really pretty. Here we go, Whitby Abbey, all lit up for the evening to showcase the illuminations. So yeah, it looks really nice. Yeah, it'd be good if they just turned all the rest of the lights off in Whitby and that's all we could see. Never mind, it does look good. Jesus, can I have a touch? Because I cannot see a thing. Can you put a torch on for me? Oh, perfect. This is, I've never ever been in this tunnel.
I'm not either. I said one back there.
I didn't even know it existed. This is,
Well, stop here, take your torch off.
ah, this is very cool.
Perfect picture opportunity.
Well done, Eliza. Oh wow, that's really nice. That's what was the food like. Very good, massive. Oh wow, this is brilliant. Well done, Mum and Dad, and yay! Absolute treacherous, dangerous steps. Yes, just for the memories. Oh my God. Thanks. Thanks for the help, Will. On a smuggling adventure down the back streets of Whitby.
Eliza looks like she's in Buffy and the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah. No, 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 no. No. Grr. Arg. Made it down to the amusements on the front. Oh yeah, that was a little shortcut that never knew about. So yeah, party. Oh, so here it is again from down on the pier with the water reflection. It's absolutely starting to chuck it down and it's very, very windy, so I'm not sure we'll be sticking around much longer. But yeah, it's definitely worth coming out to see. So I think they do this every year, to be honest. Around this time of year, around Halloween, they light up Whitby Abbey. So if you're ever around this area at this time of year, come and check it out. Like I say, you can pay and you can go up there and do all the activities and stuff that's going on. I'm not sure what it is. I'm sure there's a drone in the sky. Can anybody else see that drone flying about? It's like, oh, it's different now. Light's gone off. It's changing. Oh. It's red for Dracula. 1, 2, count. Yeah. There is a drone flying about, I'm pretty certain. It's changing colour. Love it. So we are now back in the car after getting a little bit wet, going down to the pier to look at the illuminations, but we're going to end this video here because we're going to go home and go to bed. So goodbye, good night everybody.
Good night.
And we'll see you tomorrow for some more fun, and it's going to be great because Diego's coming and that's all we care about. Bye.